Hi, and welcome to Content That Clicks, your go-to pod class for mastering content in the tech world. We're two writers based in the MENA region breaking down everything you need to know about content in all of its forms to level up your skills, your product, and your business.
In each episode, we unpack a different way content can level up your business, whether it's fixing UX issues, getting localization right, or using AI without sounding like a robot. Because when your content clicks, so do your metrics.
Today, it's time for a content boost where we share one of our favorite quick hit content tips to level up your tech writing.
And like we always say, this isn't just a podcast, it's a pod class. So grab your notebook because we're about to share a game-changing perspective that will transform how you write your content.
But first, a quick intro. I'm Rochelle.
And I'm Hennie.
And we are content experts. Together, we have more than 25 years experience writing for over 100 brands across 15 countries.
And we're here to help you write content that clicks. Let's get into it.
Today's boost is all about how to increase your content production without hiring new team members. We're sharing the 3 T's to make non-writers sound like pros. These are simple ways to upskill the team you already have.
And the 3 T's are tools, training, and templates. Let's take a look at each of these in more detail.
First up, if you want your team to write well, you've got to set them up with the right tools. And no, we're not talking about fancy software or an expensive CMS. We mean basic but powerful tools that make everyday writing easier. So some of the tools you might want to consider are a shared space for creating content, something like Notion or Google Docs, an AI writing helper like Grammarly or Hemingway. Even the free versions of these are great. You also want to share a clear style guide and voice guide with them. And a top tip for this is if you're using an AI like ChatGPT, you can train a custom GPT on your company's style guide and brand voice. That way, anyone on the team can generate content that's more aligned right out of the box. Oh, and one more thing, make sure whoever is writing your UX content has edit access to Figma. They need to be in the design tools, not stuck trying to guess how much space they have from a PDF or a screenshot.
Yes, that's such a huge one. Okay, now you've equipped your teams with the tools that they need. Next up is training. In most teams, there are already people who have the potential to write great content. They just need a little direction and confidence. That's where training comes in. And the good news is, it doesn't have to break your budget. There are some amazing free resources and online courses available. But we also do recommend investing a little if you can, especially in group or corporate deals. You can often get access to great workshops, speaker sessions, or conferences that are way more cost-effective when you've booked them for a team. Internal trainings is also another great way to upskill your team. It's often overlooked, but don't underestimate the impact that it can have. Internal trainings can include things like live feedback sessions on real content, a writing 101 session that covers the basics of good writing, or a Slack channel with bite-sized content tips, or even a weekly content clinic where people can ask questions. The point is, make content feel like something everyone can contribute to, not just a specialist skill siloed in one team.
Okay, the third and final T stands for templates. Templates are honestly the unsung hero of lean content creation. They remove friction, help your team write faster, and help everything to sound consistent no matter who's writing it. So let's say you're posting to your social channels regularly. A template might look like hook, value, CTA, hashtags. It makes writing faster and foolproof. Or for internal comms, you could try what's changing, why it matters, what to do next. Templates like these take the pressure off and give your team a confident starting point every time.
Okay, time for a quick recap. The 3 T's to make your non-writers sound like pros. They are tools. Make sure your team has AI writing helpers, content guidelines, access to Figma, and a custom ChatGPT trained on your brand. Training. Start with free resources, but consider investing in group workshops and internal sessions too. Templates. Create reusable structures that save time and keep everything consistent.
That's it for today's content boost. We'll be back next time with another quick win for sharper content and smoother experiences.
If you want more tips like these, you can follow us on Instagram at Content That Clicks or TikTok at contentthatclicks.pod.
You can also let us know what you think of today's content boost by dropping us a DM or emailing us at contentthatclickspod@gmail.com.
Until next time, keep making content that clicks.